This video was made possible by my local patrons. Pledge today to unlock some exclusive perks. Links in the description. Also, guys, I also got a GoFundMe. I'm trying to raise up $6,000 so I can go ahead and fix my car up. If you would be so kind, if you could take the time after the end of the video, if you could also share this with your friends and family, to also have them pay tribute towards me helping myself. Well, helping me raise $6,000 so I can be able to have money to fix up my car. You don't have to donate anything big, but every small donation counts. My GoFundMe link towards my car is in the link in the description. Hope you guys can be able to help me out. Anyways, on to the video. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Milwaukee Road Boy Productions, aka Camera Headshot 261 here speaking. We're back at it again, continuing off with our Angry Video Game Nerd Extravaganza. Today's episodes, we got episodes 25 and episodes 26. This is regarding towards the console of the Sega CD. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Now let's get into today's episode. Sega CD by the Angry Video Game Nerd. A bit scratchy today. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so this was first aired back in May 2nd of 2007. Okay.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
What is going on with my camera? Why is it freezing up? Okay, I guess. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Hang on. I'm sorry this is happening again, folks. I don't know what is going on. Okay, share screen. Yeah. Share this window. Let me see if this works this way. Alright. Set up like that. Okay, let me see if it works this way.
To play the shitty games that suck ass, he'd rather have a buffalo.
I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on with my camera. Why is it freezing up when I get into the video? You know what? We're just not gonna do a face reaction. I'm not in the mood for this shit. I'm in no room for error. So we're just gonna have to face the music, unfortunately.
Take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole.
If I get a chance to be on my computer later on, I will see if the camera works. Because this Chromebook does not want to work for shit.
He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. When you turn on your TV, make sure it's turned to channel 3. He's got a nerdy shirt and a
okay, so I'm guessing this is the full music.
I've never seen him write anything down. He's got a power glove and a filthy mouth. Armed with his ever, he will tear these games down. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. He plays the worst games of all time. Horrible abominations of mankind.
Yeah, I mean the long intro, it really is amazing.
Or say cowabunga.
Cowabunga, fucking piece of dog shit.
They rip you off and don't care one bit. But this nerd, he doesn't forget it. Why can't a turtle swim? Why can't I land a plane? They got a quick buck for this shitload of fuck. The characters' names are wrong. Why's the password so long? Why don't the weapons do anything?
Like seriously, the weapons do shit.
He's the angriest gamer you ever heard. The game sucks so bad he makes up his own words. He's the angriest, most pissed off gaming nerd. He's the angry Atari, Amiga, CDI, ColecoVision, and Television, Sega, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx, 16, Odyssey, 3DO, Commodore, Nintendo nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Well done. That was the best long intro. Like hell, that just hits home. That's I love it. That is perfect. I love it.
Hey, you still don't own a Sega CD? What are you waiting for? Nintendo to make one? You have seen the games,
Honestly,
right?
the TV that he has is
Wrong
probably
answer,
like
man.
ancient
Show
now
'em.
because I feel like that's probably somewhere like what, like the 1970s or 80s.
Wow, it's like you get to play the games on a CD. Check
Yep.
out the graphics. Full motion video, opposed to video that
Yep,
isn't
something
full
that
motion.
Nintendo
64
failed to do
simultaneous
with
colors,
Sega
12.5
CD.
megahertz processor. Holy shit, this thing is total fucking garbage. How would you like it if I conduct the rest of the
they're
video
two
like
separate
this?
companies, but you get what I
Full
mean.
motion video, my ass. I'd rather be
Yeah,
full
talk about like a
fucking
low
screen.
graphic. I don't want to
So
watch
this
the
is
video
the
like
Sega
that.
CD. It's a load of ass. You just pop it in the side of the Genesis like some deformed Siamese twin or something. You ever see Basket Case? Oh, whatever. So you put the fucking game in.
I know the movie he was talking about. He said Basket Case. I've seen the kill count from James A. Janice. Yeah, from Dead Meat. Hell, I mean, I still watch Dead Meat to this day. I mean, hell, I don't know. I think it's like been like, I don't know, like a year or something. I kind of forgot what was the last time I seen Dead Meat. I think it was just the recounts of the Chucky franchise. But I still watch Dead Meat to this day. Hell, actually, what do you guys say? Do you think I should do like reactions towards Dead Meat's kill counts? Well, I just don't want. Well, I don't know, but I don't want YouTube to be on my ass. So that's why, even though James A. Denise, he used like the footage for like under fair use and shit like that, because I know he has to go through shit with YouTube, like they had to demonetize and other shit with his kill counts in the past and other shit. But what do you guys think? You guys think I should react to Dead Meat of his kill counts? Let me know. Just let me know in the comments, because I know some other people react towards his videos. It's just I just don't see a lot of them.
And oh, guess what? It runs off of its own power adapter. Yeah, that's two. One for the Genesis and one for the Sega CD.
Why can't it not just be both? Why do they have it individual? Just one for the CD, just one for the Sega console. What sense does that make? Why not just make like a slot where it supports both?
If it can't run off the same power, why couldn't it just be its own independent system?
Exactly.
Instead it's like a fucking parasite
Like,
or something.
what?
Then there's this problem.
Like I
the
can
load
probably
time.
tell right
Load
now,
of
this
shit.
is probably
You can go dump
the
your
Sega
ass in the
CD
time
is
it takes.
probably
So if you're gonna play the
more-
Sega CD,
it probably is the
grab a
failure
beer,
console
be
in the
patient.
Sega 30.
So this is what a typical
But I
Sega
don't want to
CD game
jinx
looks
myself.
like.
So let's see what
This
happens.
one's called Ground Zero Texas.
Consists of 4 particle beam disruptors with limited
Great
energy
game, huh?
capacitors.
It's not even like playing a game. It's like watching a movie. A bad movie.
Yeah.
So every
It's-
once in a
it's
while,
literally
you
like
get to
watching a
shoot
movie.
people
It's
behind
not like you're
haystacks.
like playing the actual game.
All you do is just drag your crosshairs across the screen and try to kill things.
Let's see some firepower.
Sega
I am personally going to call
CD has
headquarters and
games
find out
mixed
what
between
hole
good
they
and
dug
bad.
you out
The
of.
hole in your ass. Now we got Slam City.
I haven't heard of
You want
this.
some of this? You got it.
So Slam
Okay, I
City is
really
just
don't know
a
what I'm doing.
basketball game.
Yo, crush him like a walnut and sprinkle him on some salad.
What?
What are they saying?
That didn't make any sense. This is like a game that was probably made throughout like the late 1980s. That they just say is like, I don't know, stuff like this that barely don't make any sense. I don't fucking know. Look, hey, I'm not trying to discriminate the 1980s. It's just sometimes the things that they say, it just don't make any sense, or it just don't add up. That's all what I'm just saying.
Okay, now we got double switch.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
hi.
My name is Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
I need your help. This is my building. And since the neighborhood really sucks,
Like this game sucks. So you're just switching
They're
different
bad,
rooms
but
and
what
just
people are
I
saying
don't
is
know.
not good.
What the fuck am I watching?
What the? Yeah, what is this?
God, shut up.
Why are you
This is
screaming?
Night Trap. This here is the cult classic of the
Like,
Sega
what the
CD.
fuck? Like,
the
what is
premise
going
is that
on?
you're watching all these
Like,
security
what are-
cameras in this house.
Like, some of
and you
these
have to
games
trap
is
these
over.
weirdos
I'm
in
guessing
black.
the games that he's playing
Why the
are
hell
the
are they
bad
wobbling
ones.
all around? Could they possibly overact anymore? And the traps are ridiculous. And everything that's occurring in this house happens in real time, so you're constantly switching around trying to find these guys. Fuck, just missed
I mean,
them.
this game is
See,
kind of
that's what
boring.
happens.
Like,
The
this
only
is
way to
literally
get
just like
good at this
becoming like a
game is
night
to play it
watchman. Like,
over
this is
and
nothing
over
new.
and over. That's the only way to know where these guys are going to be.
I don't like getting
Yeah, get the tennis racket.
I don't like getting games or playing games that's just gonna make me die of boredom. That's the type of person I am. The game better be good, or I'm getting my money's back before with the damn policy with the 30-day return policy. Like, the game better be good. If it's not, then I'm getting my money back. Cause I don't want to waste my money on a game that's just so bad, or it just bores me to death. I'd rather get my money's worth on a highly detailed and quality game that I'm not gonna get bored of.
Strangely, this is the most amusing part of the game. So is this all you do? Just click around and try to catch these guys? Yes.
Like I said,
Alright,
it's
this
just
is what I'm talking about.
like it's
I
just literally
sometimes
just
forget I'm playing
like
a game.
like
I
a
think
night
I'm watching a
watchman,
shitty
watching
horror movie.
Someone's house.
You got a scary
with their
guy in the
camera
shower.
system.
It's classic.
Or whatever the fuck.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You know what? I'm supposed to save her.
Wait, what are they doing to her?
That spoils the fun.
What is that? What? I'm confused. This is so confusing. This is confusing. Let's move on.
I don't believe what I just saw.
I know, this game sucks.
Yeah,
Now we got
the game
Corpse
sucks
Killer.
ass. It's just,
Unfortunately, I can't even
no,
show
no,
you
no,
much
no. It don't suck. That shit was a 2-pack of ass. The fuck is you talking about, man? That shit stinked.
about this game because it keeps freezing. I actually had a lot to say about this one, but right now, it's not fucking working. Corpse Killer,
Yeah, consider yourself lucky because your game is freezing.
Time Gal. Okay, this one is really, really weird.
I'm sorry,
All
Time
you have
Gal?
to do is hit...
Why does that sound like an anime show? That's like an anime show title, so to speak. Like, Time Girl, like, yeah, I could probably see someone making an anime of this. I ain't gonna lie.
the control pad in the right direction at the right moment, and if you're not fast enough, you die.
Yep,
Her
kind of
voice
reminds me
is
of
just
early
annoying.
Dragon Ball because of the face expressions.
This one, there's not much to say. It's just
Lethal
shoot,
8
shoot,
Force?
reload, and shoot some more. There's some minor things that annoy me. Look in the background. This is the longest block in the world.
Like,
And
wait a
there's
minute,
lot
no
of
one's
National
driving.
Rubber
Wait a minute,
Stamp
nobody
companies.
is driving the
This
car.
is the longest.
There's no driver. No one is driving the car. There's no driver. So how is the car moving?
Block in the world, and there's a lot of National Rubber Stamp companies. How do they fit so many people in the car? Then there's this big ass van, but now this time there's only one guy in there. There's not even a driver. Willie Beamish. Okay,
Willie
in this game
Beamish?
you're a kid
Never-
in detention. First, it's just like watching a cartoon for 5 minutes.
I'm sorry,
Then an arrow
I'm not
appears, and
used
you're
to
like, oh my god,
Willie
I get to
Beamish
do something.
or like
So you just
classic
point and
stuff from like the
click at
1980s
things.
and 90s. So I don't know this guy.
I know, I'm fucking bored. The teacher talks to you, you come up with answers. Should I say, oh, that was my frog, Horny? The frog's name is Horny?
What?
Road event.
Who names a frog that? Why would you call it? What? Ugh. Who the fuck would name a frog Horny? Are we serious? Are we dead ass? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Avenger. Alright, well, same concept as Time Gal. An icon appears on the screen telling you what to do, and you have to act immediately by pushing right, left, turbo, or brake. If you're half a second late, you're dead. Well, this one can't be bad, right? Remember the...
No, frog. Not a dog, a frog.
Genesis
They
game
said
running
frog,
around trying to get
not
away
a
from
dog.
dinosaurs? Well, this is nothing like that. It's just one of those point and click games. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and I get so bored with it I shut it off before I even get to a single dinosaur. I want some dinosaurs, damn it. Prize fighter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Reminds me of Raging
Wait,
Bull.
prize
I wait
fighter-
like
fighter?
8 minutes for the fight to start up, then what happens? I just get clobbered. I don't even...
Wait. Oh my god! Honey boy? Who names a fighter? Who names a boxer that? Honey boy? Are we serious? No, it says it right there. It says Honey Boy. What? What a stupid ass name.
don't even know how to play this. I just tap buttons. But all I
No,
do
dude,
is
that's
just swat
stupid.
past the guy. How do I hit
What?
him? Do I really care
That's
anyway?
dumb.
Nope. Now we got Soul Feast. More like Soul
Like,
Feces.
I'm starting to sense that
holy
these games
shit, I
that
gotta
he's
be
playing
honest.
are the
It
bad
reminds
ones
me
of the
R-Type
Sega
or
CD.
Lightforce.
Like, these are the
And
very
that's
bad
pretty
games
cool. So all
that
I
no
gotta
one
say
wishes
is
to talk about.
This one's not bad. The Terminator.
Even
This
the
one's
Terminator.
okay too. I mean, there were some flaws. For example, the enemies are too strong, which is fine, but it's annoying when every single thing you try to blow up takes so much gunfire. Even when you're
I
in the
hate when
present
games are
time,
like that.
and there's no bad guys that die with one shot.
Yeah,
I
and that's-
understand
and
when
that's
you're shooting the
stupid. Like, why
Terminators,
is
they're
there
made
no
of metal,
bad guys
but
that
these
can
are
die with
human
one
beings.
shot? Like, that's
Another
dumb.
thing really annoying is how difficult it can be to shoot things sometimes. I can't stand still when I'm on the stairs. You can't aim your gun without moving all around. One thing I have to say, the music's awesome. Overall,
At least the
this
soundtrack
game's
is
okay.
amazing. But the game
There's
itself...
also a lot of games which are
Yeah. At least... And that's the beauty with some games. The gameplay itself might suck, but... However, the soundtrack is at least decent. But the game... I'd rather listen to the soundtracks instead of playing a very... Just a boring-ass game. Or just a piece of shit game.
hard to comment on, like Sherlock Holmes. It's like one of those early CD-ROM games on the PCs. There's really no gameplay whatsoever.
Like,
You're just
seriously, this is
clicking
literally like a
around on
game that you
things
could
and
just literally
collecting
put on a
clues.
PC.
Kind of reminds me of
I can
Carmen
see where he's
San
coming
Diego,
from with
but
this.
not as memorable. There's also a Dracula game, which is the same
Dracula?
sort of thing. You just click on things and watch little movies here and there. Speaking of Dracula, there's another one, Bram Stoker's Dracula, but this one is actually like a game. You're just going around beating the shit out of animals. Yeah, punch them, damn bats.
Yeah, I don't know much about this
fucking
game.
bitches. Kick them in the face. Fucking
Yeah,
rats.
trying to roadhouse.
game's
It's like
pretty
you're trying to
funny.
roadhouse kick them.
But the control just sucks. Especially this part where you're trying to jump these rocks.
Yeah, probably more like a. It's kind of like maybe a Mortal Kombat version of Dracula.
Damn. Oh, that was ridiculous. I landed
What?
right on
He
that.
landed. He
There's all
landed
these
right
movie
there.
scenes taken
How?
Right from the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula. If I wanted to watch the movie, I'd watch the damn movie. Now we got Wonder
Wondered. What?
Dog.
I never even.
First, you get this long cartoon. Some
It's like
overly
they're
happy
just coming
kid
up
is
with
walking with his
anything.
dog. Everything
It's like they're just coming up with anything just to sell something, just marketing purposes. They will just come up with fucking everything.
fine. Then some guy shows up, takes the kid away, and then the dog goes inside and his giant metal dick with balls, and he conveniently
What?
finds a costume and becomes Wonder Dog. Now we actually get into the game, and you're just shooting stars at rabbits. Yeah, kill
Really?
those fucking rabbits.
Really, just stars at rabbits?
Can't get up there. Get up there. Damn it. Maybe someday I'll read
Anything similar like Sonic the Hedgehog in the old
use
days.
some of these games in greater detail, but for most of them, there's really not much to say. Like this one, for example, Sewer Shark. For this
Sewer
game,
Shark?
all I have is a 2-word review. Shit Shark. The only real memorable game off the top of my head is Sonic CD, which is debatably the best Sonic game ever made. And it's
Exactly.
definitely one of the most
At least, look, If you get a Sega CD, only get Sonic the Hedgehog CD for the Sega CD. Don't get no other game, because you will be disappointed and you'll be wasting so much of your money.
Ones too. God. Oh shit. I'm gonna be sick.
Alright. The Sega CD, it was one of the first CD-based game systems of the time, so it was kind of fascinating when it came out. The problem was, it was too expensive, the technology...
So it was too expensive, the technology was too young, it just wasn't there. But wait, how much was the game? Hold on. How much was the console? How much they were trying to charge for the console? Since he said it was too expensive.
Technology was just too young, it just wasn't there yet. And I don't know one person who had a Sega CD. And why is that?
Yeah, neither do I.
Because it fucking sucks.
It fucking sucks.
Think about it. In order to own a Sega CD, first you have to own the Genesis. And
Okay, so that's a... So in order to get the Sega CD, you have to own the Sega Genesis. Oh, fuck. Why not just include the Sega Genesis with the Sega CD for those who don't have a Sega Genesis? Why not just include that?
And if that's not enough, Sega made another Genesis attachment,
Okay, so this is the attachment, the Sega 32X.
the 32X. Yes, this ugly mushroom-shaped piece of shit was the last effort from Sega to keep the Genesis alive to compete with its nemesis.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's Nemesis, and that's the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Tune in next time, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay. Download this theme. Okay, so that was a download at the time. Okay, I'm gonna show my screen real quick. Because he said that the console itself was too expensive. So I want to see how much were they charging the Sega CD when it came out at the time. Because he said it was too expensive. Well, let's do that. How much was the Sega CD when... Here we go. Sega CD when it came out. The Sega CD was released in North America of October 15th of 1992 for Jesus, $300. Why would you charge that? So the Sega CD itself is just he said that you got to own the Sega Genesis in order to operate the Sega CD. Why not include the Sega Genesis with the CD? Just have all of it in one package. Why have it separate? Because that is too damn much. Because it's just an attachment towards the Genesis console of the Sega Genesis. So what the fuck? Yeah, launch. Okay, so this... And of course... What? Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. So, I know they had... This was released earlier in December 12th of 1991. I'm not understanding... How can Japan get an early release? Because it says right here that the Japan release of the Sega CD was December 12th of 1991 for 91,800, I don't know, pounds or something. I don't fucking know how dollars work in Japan. But in the US, why did they wait until almost like a year to release it in North America? Because it says right here, it was released in North America in October 15th of 1992. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna bother. But hold on, I'm gonna do another thing. Hold on. Inflation. With inflation. Yep. Inflation in 2026. So, the cost of the Sega CD was $299.99, but approximately, with just through inflation, with a roughly 126% to 135%, is a whopping $650 to $700 in 2026, between 1992 to 2026. That's probably more expensive than the Switch 2 itself, but bloody hell. Good golly, man. It's just... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will have it to do for today's episode. When we come back, we will be reacting to another episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and that is the, like the nerd said himself, we'll be taking a look at the Sega 2032X. So, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you never miss a video. Like I said earlier, if you want to become a Patreon member, I think it will be in the link in the description. But also, like I said earlier, help me out with raising $6,000. You can either advertise this towards your friends or family. Spread the word about my GoFundMe, because I'm trying to raise $6,000 so I can fix up my car before the end of 2026. And as always, if you guys got any videos you guys want me to react to, like always, just comment down below and I will get to it with the actual video link. And without being said, I will take a few hour break, and then maybe around close to at least 5 o'clock we'll dive into the Sega 32X. Thanks for watching. Don't do little kids. And as always, I will see you all next Monday.